Ladies and gentlemen, it is so hard to defend the DP Rigathi Gachagua because honestly speaking, the DP Rigathi Gachagua himself messed up completely with his own political career ahead of the 2027 general elections. And currently, Rigathi Gachagua is going down alone. As a matter of fact, there is no leader, no politician who want to defend Rigathi Gachagua. I've just received some shocking information about half an hour ago by the time I'm doing this particular video here, this evening, information from two media stations about the DP Rigathi Gachagua's security details, which has already been withdrawn, together with Rigathi Gachagua's MOTORCADE, ahead of Rigathi Gachagua's impeachment, which is set for Tuesday next week. And when I came across this particular information, which I will also share with you in this analysis, it reminded me just a few months ago when Rigathi Gachagua himself personally was directly involved in the removal, in the withdrawal of Mama Ngina Kenyatta's security, together with the security of the former head of state, Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, during Rigathi Gachagua's revenge mission. Don't forget that Rigathi Gachagua was also directly involved in the withdrawal of Raila Odinga's security. And I'm also informed that once the DP Rigathi Gachagua is officially impeached from the office, Rigathi Gachagua will be arrested immediately. The DCI, the EACC, the NIS is after Rigathi Gachagua because, number one, Rigathi Gachagua threatened President William Ruto in a meeting. According to the information from the media, Rigathi Gachagua is accused of banging the table, demanding 8 billion from President William Ruto for him to resign during a meeting with William Ruto. Let me read for you this information here. Let me just show you. It says, Rigathi Gachagua is accused of banging the table in William Ruto's meeting. These allegations is among the 9 points in the impeachment motion against the DP Rigathi Gachagua. Also, the EACC is after Rigathi Gachagua over graft case of worth 5 billion Kenya shillings. The worst political mistake or the worst mistake that Rigathi Gachagua committed, grave mistake, is that Rigathi Gachagua was chest thumping with a lot of pride attacking the National Intelligence Service boss Nordin Haji by saying that the National Intelligence Security Service is so dysfunctional. In fact, he said this, let me just read for you. We have a dysfunctional National Intelligence Service sleeping on their job. Immediately, the National Intelligence Service boss Nordin Haji responded to Rigathi Gachagua, giving several points. But what shocked me the most is the point number 1 and the point number 5 that Nordin Haji warned Rigathi Gachagua. When you look at the point number 5 here, let me just show you. The NIS boss is telling Rigathi Gachagua this. The DP Rigathi Gachagua should be aware that this service has files and extensive information about him that are so damaging to him, but we have kept it under wraps. We invite him, Rigathi Gachagua, to shed off the deputy president tag so that this service can show him what a personal fight looks like. So what NIS is telling Rigathi Gachagua is that they have a lot of information about him, so damaging information, but he has to shed off his deputy president tag first. The only thing that protects Rigathi Gachagua is the title. He is the deputy president of the Republic of Kenya. Number one here, the NIS is telling Rigathi Gachagua that the National Intelligence Service Director General reports directly to the president as the commander-in-chief. The role of the president as the commander-in-chief has no deputy. So the DP wouldn't know what the service presents to the president in its report. How exactly can Rigathi Gachagua know that the NIS is sleeping in its job? That we have a dysfunctional NIS. Yet Rigathi Gachagua does not know exactly what the NIS reports to his boss, President William Samoei Ruto, about him. I was listening to the former Law Society of Kenya president by the name Eric Deuri, who was speaking during an interview at Citizen TV. Eric Deuri said this: I have looked at the impeachment motion, and from the legal standpoint, it meets the threshold, and it will succeed. So be rest assured 100% that Rigathi Gachagua is going home. Unless Rigathi Gachagua himself makes peace with his boss, President William Ruto, and Raila Amolo Odinga ahead of the 2027 general elections. But I'm also told that the real reason as to why William Ruto and Raila Odinga wants Rigathi Gachagua to be removed, to be impeached as early as now, before the 2027 general elections, it is because Ruto understands the dangers of removing, of rejecting Rigathi Gachagua in the 2027 general elections. It will affect the voting bloc, especially from the larger Mount Kenya region. So removing Rigathi Gachagua as early as now, it first of all makes people to get used to the new deputy president, so that by the time 2027 general elections is around the corner, there's no need for William Ruto to appoint another deputy president. People will have forgotten the issues of Rigathi Gachagua, and it will not affect the voting for William Ruto in the 2027 general elections. It will not affect. So let me read for you the details concerning the DP Rigathi Gachagua's security withdrawal. But before that, just a quick reminder that if you are listening to me and you haven't subscribed, I want you to take 1 second or two and hit the subscribe button down below for you to be able to receive more political updates like the one that I'm currently doing in this channel. You can also give this video a like so that YouTube can recommend this video in particular and this entire platform to reach out to more people, because I believe that is the only way that we can improve this channel to grow. So to my returning subscribers also, I really want to appreciate you for your continued support. I don't take it for granted. So this is the information. It says, let me just show you. The first information says that His Excellency Rigathi Gachagua EGH MOTORCADE and security has been withdrawn. And when you look at the time here, it is not long time ago. It is just in the evening. Then another one, it says, if you pray for your country and the DP, your outgoing Deputy President, Honorable Rigathi Gachagua. Rigathi Gachagua is not safe. His security part has been withdrawn. Part of his security has been already withdrawn. So you may be wondering, what next for Rigathi Gachagua? Rigathi has only 3 options left for him. Option number 1, for Rigathi Gachagua to save himself from all these issues, he must resign. as early as now. Because once Rigathi Gachagua is impeached, it means that Rigathi will never ever hold any government position, whether elected or appointed. It is not allowed. That is per the Constitution of the Republic of Kenya. So once he resigns, it means that the impeachment will not take place. Rigathi Gachagua will be safe from all these issues. Option number 2 for Rigathi Gachagua is to ask for forgiveness. Rigathi must seek apology from both William Ruto and Raila Odinga, even the former head of state, even Mama Ngina Kenyatta, for what he did to them. As a matter of fact, I have listened to the church leaders, to the Christians, to the church, advising Rigathi Gachagua that he must seek William Ruto's apology as early as now, before the impeachment. Otherwise, he will be impeached as the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya. Rigathi Gachagua's third option that is left for him, maybe Rigathi Gachagua can also decide to try his luck at the courts. He should wait until he is impeached, then go to court to seek for protection, or seek the court's option to overturn the ruling, his impeachment. Now, this is very risky because, first of all, when you look at Rigathi Gachagua's politics, he's not well, Rigathi Gachagua is not sharp, politically speaking. Rigathi Gachagua is not smart because up to now, Rigathi Gachagua does not have lawyers, strong lawyers to represent him. And I'm told that there is no lawyer also who wants to represent Rigathi Gachagua. Imagine Rigathi Gachagua sending someone like Cleophas Malala to go and represent him at the courts. I saw a certain statement that Cleophas Malala went to the courts to try and stop Rigathi Gachagua's impeachment motion in Parliament. And he was told, it was not possible. Cleophas Malala is not a lawyer. Cleophas Malala is not smart. Rigathi Gachagua is depending on someone like Cleophas Malala. Just imagine. So those are the kind of issues that are currently going on. I don't know what you think. I really, really want to know your thoughts and your opinion in the comment section down below. What exactly can you say about Rigathi Gachagua's impeachment? Do you support it? Please let me know. Otherwise, don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more political updates like this one. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for listening to me. Thank you so much for watching up to this end. Let me see you again in my next video analysis. I don't have much. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Remember that my name is Jason. Bye-bye and have a good night. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.